Uh-oh, I think Conrad is still awake. Oh man, it's really dark up here. And cold too. At home I'm not allowed to climb around on rooftops. At home I'd be reading comics under the covers with a flashlight now. Wow. The glowing stuff from the nut is attracting fireflies from all over Mousewood. How pretty.
I've waited. I'm now ancient in a few days. I suppose you fired on the tree, didn't you, brat? Here I was, minding my own business. And then I almost dropped my spoon. Only I couldn't, on account of you stealing it. At least the tree now has a lovely colour. What the weevil do you want in my world, you whippersnapper? I suppose you want to extort your 3 wishes out of me.
I'm a magician's apprentice, and I want to learn a spell.
Give me the hat, and I'll take you along.
I'll keep it until we're over there, okay?
You suspicious boy. All right. Anyone looking for magic in my world comes to me. You simply wish for something.
Was he serious about the wishes? Here it is, size 40B. Oh, an oversized green hat.
High time too. Such long legs, and yet a snail's pace. Put it on, Grandpa. The shamrock's cold.
Say, what is this place anyway?
Well, stick some wings on me. Call me a fairy, my lad. We're in the land of the wafting winds, the dazzling depths of the lovely lakes, of the melancholy musings of the moon.
Oh, the weather is horrid. Cold and wet.
That's what I just said, you little shamrock ripper. Wish-pish. Everyone's always after just the one thing. No wonder I stay in hiding. I'm sure you're planning to wish for 5,000 shiny leaf books, aren't you?
I get to make a wish. Oh, boy.
That's the tradition, and traditionally, it backfires.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
Well, where would I put that much money?
You're worried about that, but I saw you. You've been collecting odds and ends everywhere you go. Your pockets must be deep, you brackish tea drinker. And you wouldn't empty your pockets for 5,000 leaf books. That'd buy you 10,000 bags of jelly beans, 1,000 comic books, or 100 video games.
Sounds great, but actually, I'd rather be a master of my trade, right on the spot.
All right, your wish is granted. You're now a professional, certified, officially distinguished plumber.
What? But I...
You're now a master of a trade. A popular one, too. Everyone loves plumbers because they're so useful. 2 more wishes, Junior Potato Farmhand.
All right. In that case... I wish I'd finished my training already.
Okie dokie.
So far I don't feel any different. Actually, wait, there's a tickle. Ooh, could this tickle under my nose be my new power? Yikes! What's that stuck to my face?
Ha-ha! A moustache! Just like a big grown-up who's finished his training.
But I didn't ask for a moustache.
Ha-ha! One more wish, miserable mitbait.
wish I were more successful.
But of course, that was your third wish.
Mamma mia! Oh, what have you done with my voice?
By my beard, who could possibly be more successful than a plumber with a moustache and an Italian accent?
And that is a mustachio, is itching like crazy.
I warned you, boy, never make light of a wish, or it's guaranteed to backfire.
Per favore, I'll do anything. I'll return the spoon, the cobalt and the nails. Just to get me back at the normal again.
Are you trying to bribe an O'Donnell with his very own property that you unrightfully pilfered in the first place? You brazen scallywag! Ha! 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 All right then. You and your obnoxious lovability.
Ah, I can breathe again. Thank you for undoing all those wishes.
I'd never said I'd undo all your wishes. You'd be better off if you remain a plumber, boy. A handful of skills is better than a sack full of gold. Now you've had your 3 wishes, leave me in peace.
Oh, where did he go to this time? Funny, I'm sure he ran in here. There he is. Excuse me?
Oh, by St. Patrick, what else do you want, you greedy brat?
What I'm really looking for is a spell.
You're not going to find any magic here. I'm all out of magic. Can't do it anymore.
How come?
To the corners of me mouth look particularly convincing to you. Without a rainbow, I'm stuck here. When I'm in a bad mood, I can't conjure up rainbows, or rain, or anything else.
And what could make you laugh again?
That's no small feat, Tater knows. It would take something very special to cheer me up. Something very special and shiny.
This flag smells like a dog. How do I know that? We don't even have a dog.
Now here's a sight for sore eyes. Is it silver? A tiny wee silver cup. Goat manure and tater skins. It's as dull as a pot of tar.
No, that didn't work. The trophy isn't shiny enough. I'm going to polish it up a bit. Perfect. Flag disintegrated in the process. Here we go. Oh, what lovely weather we're having out here. My Woodruff lemonade tastes especially refreshing from this, well-polished silver cup. I'll just set it down in this window and look the other way for a bit, totally captivated by the emerald splendor of the landscape.
That's what I see blinking. A wee, tiny, bright, shiny silver goblet. Oh, its beauty is worthy of the Emerald Isle. For all its lies and deception, constant toil and shattered dreams, the world is still a grand old place. Mother, Emmet is coming home.
Stop! I've still got a spell to learn. Oh no, he disappeared again, and this time for good. I can't travel on the rainbow. What do I do now?
There's magic in here, right within your grasp.
But he's gone, and I didn't even see how he conjured up the rainbow.
Your answer lies within the rainbow itself. It will soon dissolve again. So hurry up.
Wow, what colours! It almost looks like I could touch it.
You can. You must touch it.
I thought they were nothing more than an optical illusion.
You just learned your second spell. Through the power of the magic rainbow. You can use it to make rain and help green things grow.
Wow, I'm never going to wash this hand again.
Now go back to the portal. You've learned the magic of this place, so now the portal is open again. But hurry.
What's that? Another one of those cards. I wonder whether the green hats dropped that. It looks like it shows me, but together with some dog. How odd. But I don't even remember this. That's weird. Goodbye, rainy green landscape. It's funny, but I think I'm going to miss the little guy in the hat. It's still night here. Now what? What was that noise?
Jerry, is that you?
Who was that? Did he call my name?
Perhaps we will soon find out. But we don't have much time. The second nail has been struck.
The second nail?
Seek the entrance in the next portal tree. You will learn your next spell there. Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. There's a rumor that a fox is roaming the fields of Mousewood at night. It is not from this world.
A fox? Sounds dangerous.
Woohoo! Hello, you're out well. Most squirrels have been evacuated because of the crows. It is especially dangerous up in the trees. Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry. See you later.
I wrote down some jokes from Jonathan Squirrel. I made a special note of it.
Fire away.
Why do bees hum?
Obviously, dear listeners, because they can't remember the words.
And why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice?
For the same reason as me, because the hangover gives them the blues.
Okay. I don't quite get that one.
Never mind.
A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
Because with rabbits, two is a crowd.
I don't get that one either.
But the audience loves it. You could be a really good co-host.
I wrote down the answers. Now I have 3 complete Mousewood jokes. There must have been more mail to deliver here before the flood.
Woo! Hello, Jerry. Well, let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry. See you later.
I've collected genuine Mousewood jokes.
Well then, good luck. And now, opening for the wonderful Church Mouse Jr., ladies and gentlemen, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry!
Are we getting the nut again?
No, now it's time for a laugh.
We've got our fingers crossed.
All right, well, why do bees hum?
No idea.
Why do bees hum, Jerry?
Because they can't remember the words.
Good one. More!
Why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice? Because the hangover gives them the blues.
Super. The kid's really good.
You'll love this one. A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
Tell us.
Come on!
Because with rabbits, two soon becomes a crowd.
Brilliant. But you can't tell it to just anybody.
Oh, no!
Thank you, thank you.
Jerry, get off the stage. My junior has absorbed this new knowledge like a water nut. He's just as thrilled as the audience. I've hardly ever seen him this fired up about something, and the water trick never got this kind of reaction. Since you've made a great comedian out of Junior and brought me this much closer to my retirement, we'll be happy to give you the water nut. Right, Junior? Junior? Yes, he agrees. Take the water nut.
Terrific, thanks a lot.
You'll see, soon my junior will be a big star, and you can say, I knew him before he was famous.
I'm truly, honoured.
Hello, you're up well. Most squirrels have been evacuated. Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry. See you later.
Let's see how much this fancy water nut can really hold. The nut took root, but it didn't really suck up a lot of water. I bet that a fully grown water nut tree can suck a whole pond dry, but I can't wait here for years watching the tree grow. Maybe we can provide some help for the little water nut tree. Wow!
That's the right attitude. Dear listeners, Burrower has dug himself out once again in one piece and dry as a bone. We will now continue with our programme. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, Mole at noon, and Mole in the evening. As always, we'll start off with my favourite music.
looked like you conjured the rain yourself.
Yeah, well, Uh-oh.
What is it, Jerry? A fox!
What? Who are you?
Jerry, be careful. Don't move.
Wow.
Oh, but my little froggy heart is still racing like crazy. Fortunately, the fox wasn't hungry for either of us.
That was no ordinary fox. Did you see how many tails it had?
I wasn't paying any attention to that, but what a scare. Oh, holy dragonfly.
The fox jumped towards the swamp. I have to go after it. There it is again. It jumped further into the swamp. It almost looked like it was waiting for me. I'm going after it. Huh? Where did the fox go? Another fox statue. Was that here before?
You caught me! Alas, now I have to go home.
The fox jumped into a portal. I can't let it get away again.
Folks, you won't believe what I just saw.
So, you finally returned to us, Kitsune. I hope you'll stay a little longer with us this time.
Oh, the fox skipped off. Again. So, its name is Kitsune. But who just talked to the fox? So where am I now? It is very quiet here, as if there are no people anywhere near. Only more of these fox statues. But I can hear a very soft ringing, or chiming. Over there, in the bushes, I see something sparkling. I can see a little golden bell hanging there. I wonder if the fox from Mousewood lost it. Poor. That is some army of fox statues. Scary. Poor. That is some
Who disturbs my slumber? I cannot see you, but I sense your presence. Kitsune, is that you? The bright chime of your little bell cannot be mistaken. Your smell gives you away, human.
I...
You really thought you could deceive this old blind fox?
Oh, well, I...
A human? Deceiving a fox? No, this is precious.
Actually, I'm trying to return this bell to the fox.
Ah, returning her lost property. What a noble gesture. You may pass, but be careful, human. Never trust a fox, especially not one like her.
Ah, I find it surprising that you should be kind enough to bid me farewell. Thank you, my beloved.
It was bound to end sooner or later.
Yes, it is the end of warbling birds and green pastures. Instead, it is the beginning of murky waters and empty notebooks.
I have to go.
I know.
Not a trace of the fox. Maybe that lady can tell me where it went. Hey, the fox is right here, but where did the lady go? Ha! At last! Gotcha! Whoa!
Oh, boy! Stop following me around, Jerry. Don't you know what it means when someone is running away from you?
I am so sorry. Do you want me to leave?
No, please. I don't want to be alone.